You know, it gets to a point, and people who see this video be like, oh no, like it's just a kid, like, rubbing his eye. They double down on it, and they added like the mocking tongue, I guess. Like, low key, this is why when celebrities get pregnant, like Rihanna and stuff, I don't know why, like, we're all happy. No disrespect, but these people are like traumatized. They come from trauma, they come from rich families who, like, allegedly do orgies and witchcraft and possibly sacrifice. Why would I be happy you have a baby? And that's how the enemy works. Like, it's subtle if you're not aware, but it's doing too much if you are aware. If you have discernment, it's like you did it, like you're doing too much. It reminds me of the pineapple, the upside down pineapple symbol. And if you don't know, if you see an upside down pineapple, this is what it means. But the reason why it's upside down is because you have people who genuinely like pineapples. Like, have you ever seen somebody love watermelon and their kitchen will have nothing but like watermelons all over it, or limes or something? So it's like that group of people most likely were like, okay, let's do pineapple. But there's people that like pineapple. Okay, well, let's turn it upside down. See, it's subtle, but when you're aware, it's like, you're doing too much, dude. Like, this is a family full of like drug abuse and witchcraft. And if it's not like on a full moon doing a ritual witchcraft, it's lying and manipulation, disobedience witchcraft, which is still witchcraft. Also, when I was looking up pictures, this came up, and we know Travis Scott does substances, allegedly. In his music, that's all he talk about. As a person who has dealt with addiction, bro, if you don't have an addiction, you cannot like be in a like relationship, like a close relationship with somebody that does the substance. Like, it won't last long. But not only that, it's this picture. And you know what this odd ass picture reminds me? This odd ass picture. I don't know if this grown man drew this, but anyway, you know what this reminded me of? Basquiat. You know how Jay-Z's really into him or something? No disrespect, but that's how you know, like, I think once they get to like a certain level with art, it's BS or money laundering or something. Like, they want to buy a person's kid. Okay, well, I'm gonna draw a painting, I'll give you the money for that, but really it's gonna be for your kid anyway. Like, this is art. This is disturbing, and it's like death in codes. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is art. I know it's a form of art, but they've been known, these type of people have been known to disguise, like, say, witchcraft and Satanism under art. This is art. And that looks like the code in the Epstein files that little girl was using anyway. And this dude is dead, getting zapped by lightning or something. Bro, I don't know. But this is art, allegedly. And to circle back, I know it's not, no, Basquiat's just a little more advanced, because he was like a real artist. He came from like, anyway. But this is like the same essence. And then you know how calculated like their press team will be. They'll like know they're about to get their pictures taken. Why did you want to make sure this was shown? Is this low key like you got a kid for sale or something? Is this one of the upside down pineapple signs? Like, this is really disturbing. And I know at this point, most celebrities or wealthy people know how the public sees the one eye symbol in them, and they still do it. It's like, can you stop doing it? Like, or are you really forced to? Were you silent or silenced?